Mr. Bowtie's Texas High School Sports Machine is driven by Henry Finley and McCombs Ford West, a proud supporter of all area local sports. McCombs Ford West, simply the best. Brought to you by San Antonio Masonry and Steel.
Hey folks, Mr. Bowtie here. Keep banging home that subscribe button on your screen so that way you can stay up to date on all the great area high school and local sports coverage TV, radio, and cheap web streams refuse to cover. And check out my Twitter at Mr. Bowtie 1982. It's fast, it's free, and the UIL will love you if you do it. Thanks so much and enjoy the show. An interesting matchup in 13 3A Division I down at Randolph Air Force Base in Universal City as 6-0 Llano takes on 5-1 Randolph. The Yellow Jackets undefeated and 2-0 in district. Randolph lost last week to Blanco by 3, their first loss of the season. They're 1-1 in a district that should be very, very competitive. The Yellow Jackets were a heavy favorite to win the district, and we'll see if that continues down on the Air Force Base. Let's check out the action presented by McCombs Ford West and San Antonio Masonry and Steel.
We'll get to the game in a moment, but when taps was played on the base, the game was paused out of respect for the military. Something really cool that you can only see on a military installation. Welcome to the brand new Mickler Field. The end zones are painted, there's a new track going in, the scoreboard has a new coat of paint, and they finally have play clocks at the stadium. It all made the band go crazy. So would a fourth down call in the final minutes. Game was tied at 14 most of the way. Both defenses played really well. Randolph missed a field goal earlier in the quarter that would have given them the lead. Head coach Elliot Ortiz, though, curiously went for a 4th down and 3 near midfield. He didn't get it. Llano drove right down the field, got the winning touchdown on a Carson Kuykendall run, and an interception by Ulisses Martinez in the final seconds ended the game. 21-14 the final. Llano had been blowing out opponents regularly, but fought off a very tough Rohawk defense and moved to 7-0.
Quarterback, he was rolling out, and he throws it. It's kind of a lob pass, like kind of wobbly, and I was able to turn around, baseball turn, and make the interception. Our defense is very consistent, and no matter how we're playing, like how far we're down, if we're tied up or we're ahead, we still play with 100%, and we're very well known with each other, so we get along, and I think that's what creates our defense.
Last play in the red zone, we were running to the left, and I saw that all the people were on the left, so I checked it and I called to the play to the right, and I ended up scoring. The running game was not working like I was expecting it to be. That was a very physical team, most physical I played my whole entire football career, and I just think that our defense made us able to score that last touchdown and win the game.
Rohawks have lost their last 2 district games despite only giving up 31 points total in those 2 contests. They'll have to fight to get into the 3A Division I tournament, as 13-3A1 is very, very tight. Reporting from Randolph AFB, I am Mr. Bowtie.